candle than curse the darkness.
Start again.
Okay. Better to light a candle than curse the darkness. Amnesty International is a non-governmental organization focused on ending the abuses of human rights. I am talking about this organization because it is one of the few that do something about death penalty. Can you imagine people sentenced to death and executed every day? Here, in Argentina, this capital punishment is illegal. But in countries like Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and Vietnam, is where 78% of the executions take place. China is also a nation where this punishment is legal. In the world, 19,336 people were sentenced to death in 2018. In some countries, death penalty is a punishment for crimes such as drug-related offenses, and in others, it is reserved for terrorism-related acts and murder. Some nations even execute people who were under 18 when they committed the crime. And others use death penalty against people with mental and intellectual disabilities. So, how can we think that this action against crime is the right way to fight it? Death penalty breaches human rights, in particular the right to life and the right to live free from torture, cruel, or degrading treatment. There are several ways of executing a person, such as beheading, also known as decapitation, electrocution, in which the condemned person is subjected to a heavy charge of electricity, hanging, the practice of killing by strangling or breaking the neck by a suspended noose, lethal injection, in which they inject a person one or more drugs for the express purpose of causing death, and shooting or fusilating, generally common in military and times of war. Death penalty is not only irreversible and wrongly used in some cases as a political cause, but it is also a discriminatory action. This punishment is disproportionately administered to those with a less privileged socioeconomic status or who belong to a racial, ethnic, or religious minority. In some countries, due to different cultural patterns, they accept some men's instances of behavior, such as polygamy, an instance that if women committed would be severely punished. Better to light a candle than curse the darkness. Better to do something to protect our rights than just sit and watch how others take them away. Thank you.